gather!
Time for a lecture! Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Don't you think my craftsmanship deserves a...
It's called being a freelancer. Old folks just don't get it.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Just putting the cart before the horse.
Well, your perspective is just...
Is there a new request from the academy?
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
It's nice to meet you, Osfond. We'd like to ask...
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about it. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in
Oh? Why is that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in God, in their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kus. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance. And the Academia never announces anything about her.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of...
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the god of wisdom...
All right. Well,
No problem. Always...
seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire...
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm doing your...
Whoa, really? Then do you...
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon. Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy, panicked by what he heard. The man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned.
Okay, and then...
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow at that moment a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. Oh, Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of...
Yeah, thanks for the story! Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy and...
in a way. It seems like this story is also one...
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us...
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened? It looks like they're searching for someone. This stinks! We finally made it! Let's see if we can get rid of them.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress?
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went...
Quick, after her!
The sight of shiny jewels always
Why
brightens
isn't
my
it
day.
working?
Trust me. Just take my word for it.
There you are, Dunyarzad! We thought you might have been long gone, but...
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for...
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately... Uh-oh, looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what do we stand...
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. Okay, sounds good. There's a...
All right, let's move out. Stay back.
This new ship is also ridiculously overdesigned. I need to sew these now.
we made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you? And what—
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that— My lady, let's get going. You've been
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not go—
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't—
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was— And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you—
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits, and I know what I'm doing. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. I still won't accept and every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living— Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's some— because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is—
Yes, I'm sure. At least—
Fine, I won't ask you to return home. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerve—
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've—
I'm fine, really.
My lady, stop trying to look tough.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like—
Sure! After you rest up, we wanna—
Well, your perspective is just tunnel visioning.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia, haven't seen you. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now.
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get—
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Yeah! We're already super grateful for everything you—
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass. Hey, come on! Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you—
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how,
Huh?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept— I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind.
Dinyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but... Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder. That you hate taking medicine every morning. Wow, you really do know everything. Dinyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't... Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But, can you make my illness go away? Oh. Then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother, but I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat. Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival.
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge... But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting...
Just remember that we're still out in pub.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord...
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu? The one who sends...
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arm.
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared. So I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along.
Sure. That's quite the trip, though.
No, that would be too much. Even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us.
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I... Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on her...
Not good.
Oh, and who are...
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends.
So you're followers from another land? That's wonderful. You two absolutely... By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular. Thanks to your generous...
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you...
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished In
my opinion, Shoots is the best stall in the whole bazaar.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asked.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad, but the more she gave us, the stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost...
It's our dream.
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at...
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros. The most important...
Dunyarzad, have you told them the origin of this hall?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this... According to legend, the Sub-Zeros festival was originally the goddess of... A long, long time ago. On one of Greater Lord Rukad, some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater... As she danced upon the grass, countless those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling... Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always... Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the goddess of flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon.
They symbolize the goddess of flowers up.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Padisar.
Thinking about the goddess of flowers dance makes me wish I could have... If my stage were anything like that... So, Traveler and...
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea! Hey, come on! There's nothing...
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival together?
Junior Zod, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sub-Zero's festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? Did you know that the Sub-Zero's festival...
Huh. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar. Oh, and the perfume sold... I mean...
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City... And when it comes to musicians...
Ah, as a child, my grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukadavata is a beloved deity. The Sub-Zero's festival...
Nilu, your outfit... Wow.
Uh-huh. Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers...
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like... Catherine! Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Whoa! Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still...
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild, but saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. But take you two, for example.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking...
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily...
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. Oh.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro, after all.
There's something really different about Catherine.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going...
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to
Are you serious?
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hope. My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Rexar and wait for Dia.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that... Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss...
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia.
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dia's blush.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the... Oh, hey, Chief.
Ah, Dia! What are you doing here? And well...
I take it you all know each...
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us...
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft.
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru since you've already mentioned the
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might...
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask, let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only...
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach...
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice...
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know.
If you're also...
Count me out. I've got plenty of work. And take it from me. If you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, there are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for the Scarlet King." Word is that more...
You bet they are. The Scarlet King's been dead for thousands of years.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a... Well, Traveler, that's about all the information...
Thanks, Dia! And you... Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City,
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival. So, be sure to... Good. Then we'll see you both at the...
It's such a struggle every time I talk to those scholars.
Must be distributed appropriately.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
On the stage, one must act with gumption.
There's no better dish to complement your wine.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Is it possible to install a vision?
Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Busted.
Stabilize.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Quietly now.
You want this one? Order guide you.
Take it easy.